Well, welcome back and good afternoon to you. As we take a look at your local forecast here, we'll go back all the way into the early morning and show you a time lapse here, putting this into motion for you. You can see a beautiful view going right over La Crosse, all that sunshine, and then a few little clouds kind of sneaking on by, bringing us into at least mostly sunny skies to partly cloudy conditions. A beautiful day at hand right about now. Oh man, it's absolutely gorgeous, right? Current temperatures holding on to the 70s, widespread, looking pretty nice across the board for everybody. Expect partly cloudy skies today, and then eventually we'll get into Saturday and we'll look at least partly to mostly cloudy skies popping into the picture for us, and then eventually we'll get into the potential for those clouds for picking up a little bit of moisture, getting closer into areas right by Minnesota, and eventually they get closer to us as we go deeper into the forecast. So we go into tonight, we're looking at closer, if you're going into Minneapolis, a little bit of rainfall on the way there. Mankato also picking up a little bit of that. We go into Saturday here, picking up some rainfall possibilities. It's mostly to our west, but then we see some coming in at night. We could get into Saturday about 6 o'clock, looking at a slight chance of shower activity working into your forecast, and then continuing on possibly again into Sunday morning around the 12 o'clock hour, possibly 11 o'clock in the morning, and then getting to about 1 o'clock. You see here with more of that rainfall kind of receding off a bit, but coming back again as we go into Monday. Now, that being said, an area of low pressure sneaks by, grabs more moisture with another low, possibility of that coming in for Tuesday, and then drags that moisture a little bit closer to us with a wrinkle in the forecast, and that adds in a little extra moisture coming in for Wednesday all the way into at least 11 o'clock at night. That being said, all the way into Thursday, possibilities of up to about 3/4 of an inch of rainfall, possibly. Not a lot of it. It's not a gully washer, right? As we get into today, about the 7 o'clock hour, La Crosse is going to drop down as far as the river is concerned, getting into just about below 10 feet, and that means the flooding issue is not a problem anymore. Zone forecast today, we'll get into it and we'll see the possibility of temperatures rising into the upper 70s to the low 80s. Very comfortable conditions indeed. Very light breeze for you. That will go all the way down into Lynxville as well. You're looking at that possibly as you go into Winona as well, and so you're seeing as we get a wider view here all the way to La Crosse at 81 degrees up to the north. You're also looking at areas by Whitefield or Whitehall. It's all looking about 79 degrees, a little bit higher up in Ladysmith at 78, and we'll go to Unalaska, possibly a little bit nicer for us. And Eau Claire, you're looking at local temperatures to be very comfortable indeed for everybody. Take a look at how this all plays out. We'll go to 81 degrees with partly cloudy skies. We'll see tomorrow looking at least Saturday with a 20% chance of rainfall, and that will continue on. We'll go into how this all looks for an 83-degree temperature there for Saturday. Then we look at 40% chance for Sunday with the first round of thunderstorm activity sneaking in, picking up as we go into the early portion of next week with a 40 to 50% chance. Low 80s still remain. We'll see by Wednesday more of those storms pop in, about a 40% chance continues, and then by the time we get into Thursday and to Friday, well, it all begins to break down just a little bit and more sunshine on the way for everybody. Temperatures around 85 on Friday.
All right, looking like a pretty good weekend, at least today and tomorrow, right?
Not too bad.
All right, Art, thank you.